have seen it in person, but unfortunately,
yeah, it was all.
It's like a family emergency. And
yeah.
Grieving.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel it. It was a crazy. It was almost all like Roy's and Chroms because it was like Goman, Q, and Nazul were all like top 4. And so it was literally Datus versus all like the Fire Emblem characters.
And look, I think we might have the wrong names here. I think Katakiri's the meat gunner and Soul playing the Joker.
Well, they sat on the right sides. Oh, actually, no, this is correct. All right, there we go. Okay.
Right now, Soul struggling.
Soul taking damage, but his limit's getting up there, and with Katakiri, you know, he's for sure going to be throwing out a lot of projectiles, so Soul should be able to catch a lot of those with Rebel's Guard. And yeah, just fill his Arsene meter really fast.
Timeout for Soul, if he wants to be able to have a chance against Katakiri, time your Rebel's Guard correctly. Be careful with the projectiles because if you're not timing your Rebel's Guard right, you're gonna lose Arsene pretty quickly. Yeah,
this is your big opening. Oh, and I'm not sure exactly what happened. Yeah, you got hit by like one of the grenades, but I don't know if he got like maybe hit off the wall or something because he was DIing weird. But it looked like he just kind of fell. Anyway, he's not that far behind if he can get a kill pretty soon. He almost has Arsene again.
We're gonna see. Oh, there it is. Now, Airgun, or however you pronounce it, Airgun.
Yeah, I'm gonna say side B.
Yeah, so I'll just call it Airgun.
Airgun. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just call it Airgun.
No, yeah, he's Soul's been spacing really well to get all these Agons. Because he's even like dash dancing slightly just to stay out of the range of Katakiri's all of his projectiles. But he's not able to get like a really good combo starter, a really good kill.
He's able to get the forward smash off and take Katakiri's first stock away, and now Soul at a 100% deficit.
Yeah, he'll just really want to kill lower percents, I think. It's got to be his main focus because he's getting a couple openings. It's just the openings aren't leading into too much and he's not getting that kill really early on.
Oh, we're going to need... Oh, nice work avoiding the barrage of the forward smash.
Really nice patience because Katakiri was kind of giving him an option select, or setting up a couple options that he was covering with the incoming projectile and his forward smash. So Soul really nice, holding shield as long as he needed to and jumping as soon as he needed to.
I think that was a back air I saw there, taking Soul's second stock away.
He hasn't done too much to Katakiri's you know, stock.
Haven't seen much Rebel Guards.
Yeah, I think he could be taking a lot more advantage of that. It seems like he would rather almost play the projectile game with his own projectiles, where I think he should be taking more in to get the Arsene meter.
Very true. Get Arsene more often. And there's that gun.
Oh, nice gun.
He is making good use of air gun.
Yeah, I think that's definitely like, if we had stats at the end of like most hit moves.
Katakiri was ready for that, and he's gonna get some percentage down.
Yeah, they both kind of have like magnet-esque moves to deal with projectiles.
And Arsene is gone.
Oh, there halfway already. It does put you in some lag, so I understand.
You can see the Mii Gunner's projectile edge guard game, and we saw this last week with Katakiri. It is strong.
Yeah.
Can you, like, I've talked to Koopa earlier. Can you imagine if this was implemented with Snake's up smash, or even Arc Fire?
Mm-hmm.
Just how insanely powerful would those two be with the Mii Gunner?
In addition to it, yeah, I mean, it just covers like basically that 45-degree angle that you want to go to get to the ledge. Like, it just covers everything around that. So you have to go pretty much straight from the bottom and go straight up, or recover really high. And both those are like such extreme kind of alienating options.
That's why Mii Gunner has really good edge guarding techniques.
Yeah.
You can punish him down low, and then obviously most characters can punish recovery highs.
It's also why they kind of have a better, I feel like, shield pressure game, because they're able to like throw out all these projectiles to cover different options and force certain options. Yeah,
Arsene
super early Arsene. Oh, and he has him in disadvantage by the ledge. Might be able to get a kill. This would be exactly what he needs to adjust, is getting these like edge guard kills.
There
and that's
it is. Not gonna do
Katakiri
it.
got a DI well, yep. I already though love Soul's position for this game. Like I think he's playing a lot better when he has his advantage and when he has an offensive position.
Not so well timed of the air gun.
Yeah, but it isn't too much percent.
No, it's not.
Like it doesn't heal that much, so it's not the biggest deal. He does have to be careful when he's not in Arsene. But yeah, I really like that he's keeping Katakiri by the ledge, and that initial forward smash in Arsene that almost did it, that would have been huge to get that stock so early on.
So far, Soul off to a better start on this one than in the last game.
Yeah, for sure.
Struggled at the beginning. He's making.
Yeah, Katakiri's come back a little bit now. But Arsene.
You can see us of the many-time SmashLAN'd champion being able to readjust on the fly. That's what we've seen. Oh. Rebels guard able to absorb that.
Sucks. And he had full Arsene meter, but he died, so reset. And that is like, you know, I kind of talked about the first game why he wasn't Rebels guarding like too much. Yeah, it definitely like you also don't want to do it too often or when they're too close.
And then there are people out there that can bait your counters there.
And if anyone can do it, Katakiri definitely can. He loves those kind of like traps, you know, to put you in. That's why his DDD is the same thing.
Did you see that Rebel guard there? That was well timed.
Reflect. Going to reflect and okay. He's not getting too much damage while he's in Arsene. This is where he really needs to make it count. Because, you know, that's like you said in the first match, that's kind of like his openings. You know, you have to do something with them because that's like your most advantageous state. He did a decent amount, 46%, but he did take some damage during that, and yeah, he'll have to play pretty safe if he wants to stay in this.
Ooh, and you can see the dangers of edge guarding game, and there's nothing Soul could do.
Even going low did not work there. Yeah, that one you have to just get basically over the edge. But yeah, that's really hard. Those cover so much, and where Katakiri's standing, it makes them like the drop off be perfectly like just downward basically. Yeah, that's super hard.
Arsene is back out.
And he's sort of controlling center stage, but these projectiles are just, even like, if the projectiles aren't doing damage to Soul, they're sucking time away that he needs to have to like be putting on damage or getting that kill. He's just taking the Arsene time and
Arsene's almost gone. He needs to act now, and never mind that. No more Arsene. And able to recover despite the many projectiles coming down at him.
He's definitely like learning the matchup as he goes. There aren't that many gunners. It's pretty much Katakiri and Datus at this point, and they both like have tons of other characters as well. And that should do it. Really well played by Soul though. I think both games are pretty close, and you could see him get better in certain areas, which is really nice. But yeah, Katakiri is just a beast.